So it's looking a bit more spacious in there now. So you can see there's a well at each side that the big end dips into. So yeah, you also see it's fairly full of crap. Big ends now. I will not film this because I need to. I'll explain it. Actually, on that one there's no split pins, so there's a split pin that goes through each one of these. Don't look like that one's got any in. This one for a fact has, because I clocked it up. So you just make it out in there. Split pin. There it is, look. So I'll undo both of them, then undo these, and take it off. I'm saying no, I'm going to film it because I can't get my hands in. There's no way of being able to see and getting in, and having room for the tripod and being able to see what's going on. So I'll film this bit from further back, so you can see what is going on. But I just can't film inside of here. So you'll notice here I'm using a real long pair of snipe nose but bent pliers. I bought these a while back. They're absolutely invaluable for this job. It just saves all that chewing and driving about with a straight pair trying to reach the split pin at the backside. They was expensive, but they was worth every penny. Alright, Conrod's out. So that's something interesting. That bearing is smooth. That bearing has got grooves in it. So this is piston number 2. I think this is an original bearing. It's rough as hell. And that one's been replaced at some point in its life. Still don't explain why that one had no split pins in it though, and that one did. One thing I did notice, that peg's loose and solid, so that one's tightening up. Bit of solder on probably. They're all like I'm stuck. Yeah, standard L piston, Conrod, sorry. Standard little ends, so they're all same as a single. A little look inside. The actual crank channels don't look that bad. I'll polish up nicely. That one's got a bit of water staining on. Yeah, I think it will polish up nice. So, a couple little things with these fittings I want to take out. So that one's still got a pipe attached in there, going up to there. That side's still on, to be fair. Up there, look, took part of the way. So I'll take them off so they won't clean it out, and then bearing that end, crank will come out. There's just that little oil cover to take off. Mag bracket I'll probably leave on and steam clean around that. But that then, with a block, holding bits completely. Right, next job is bearings. Relays. Slack them off. Internal ones. Old camera working. There we go. This one could be fun. Undo them too while I'm in here. Ooh, the bearings have got a lot of water in. Ooh, lovely. Look at that. It's in happy days. It's not good. It's not ideal. I'll leave them nuts out because I don't want to catch it when I slide the crank out. Obviously it's going to be a pain in the arse. We're still having the flywheel on. Oh God. Yeah, longer extension. That one's loose. So is that one. Brace myself for a real big tug. Everything loose. One, two, three, four. One washer. Two washers, there ain't one on there. Three washers. The rubber hammer. Them out, mostly. Tap of this punch. Just marry them up with our corresponding nuts. So they're happily together. Two. That's interesting. Don't know how they got them bottom two in because they're jammed. Bearing comes off nice. That's always good. Ooh. That's a bit horrible as well. That's had some work. That's horrific. Don't worry about that later. Don't worry on that later. Right, what I've done, because I ain't got any help today, put a ratchet strap off a couple of bits of wood and jacked up, jacked up the crank so that it's out the way there, and it should make this end nice and light, which it has. Then I've shoved it right to one end of the garage, and the plan is to pull the trolley back and lift it at the same time. Hopefully pull the crank out on my own. Thing I'm going to do. The bearings out. That's that one. I've absolutely no idea how this comes out. So, it's safe to say I'm winging it. Problem I think I've got is I need to shuffle it. I need to like lift it out in bits. I'm doing the ratchet like this. I ain't got any way of sort of letting it down slowly. Apart from like that. The problem is the middle casting that goes through. You need the left hand journal, so number 2 up to get through the hole, but number 1's down. But they need to be the other way up to get number 1 over the middle, but then number 2 won't go through the hole. Let's try it. piece of wood or something. A little pry bar. Just across the top of there. This has got something to slide. Bloody hell. Try plan B, and the strap underneath the crank this that way I can rotate it. I could just do a little block and tackle, and I've bloody got one of my dad's. Someone gave me these mini engines out with it. Expect that. Might work better. I'm going to spin it and lift it at the same time. Unless that journal's got to be up, this has got to be right up. If that's the case, I need another bar to jam under. This one's got to be right up. That could be down, but it'd still be up, and that might work. bolts in the middle. I don't know how they fasten in. I'm going to take one of them out. Might just make life easier with one of them out the way. Maybe we need to just sneak round it. Ever so slightly. I think we can. Definitely can. There's no maybe about it. Look at that. Right. Now just turn it like that. Put number 1 journal at the bottom. Now lift this. Pull. So that's the end of the video. You see the crank does slip out after this. I'll follow on with this more next week. Thanks for watching. Please give me a like and a subscribe. It'll help the channel grow massively. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Cheers now. Tarra.